Well, if you're moving in with your partner and it's an unmarried relationship, you need to be thinking about the fact that there is no such thing as a common law husband or common law wife. That's a misconception, and lots of people think that if they've been with their partner for a long period of time, that they will have the same financial rights as if they've been married, and that isn't the case, and the law is very different, and it has serious and financial consequences if that relationship breaks down. In an unmarried relationship scenario, I would be advising the couple to think about entering into a cohabitation agreement or a living together agreement if they were thinking of living with one another in a property. A cohabitation agreement or a living together agreement would cover things such as how the mortgage is going to be paid, how household utility bills are going to be paid, whether there'll be any responsibility for structural repairs, things like that, just so that there is some information for them both to know going forward in the event of the relationship breaking down. If you are in an unmarried relationship and you are thinking of purchasing property in your joint names, then you need to be discussing that with your conveyancing lawyer at the outset. They will want to know how you intend to own the property and in what shares, and they may then put you in touch with a family lawyer who can help then draft up a declaration of trust, which is a legal document setting out those matters. If you're in an unmarried relationship and you are thinking about moving into a property owned by your partner in his or her sole name, then you may already have thought about preparing a cohabitation agreement. But if you haven't and your relationship unfortunately breaks down, then you may be in a vulnerable position from a financial point of view, especially if you've contributed towards the mortgage or renovations, for example. The vulnerable position arises from the fact that there is no such thing as a common law husband or common law wife, and unmarried couples don't have the legal rights that married couples have.